Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a clever cat named Whiskers and a playful dog named Max. Though they were neighbors, they had very different personalities. Whiskers loved quiet and peaceful days spent lounging in the sun or exploring rooftops, while Max enjoyed chasing after anything that moved and barking joyfully at every passerby. At first, they didn't get along. Max would often chase Whiskers, and Whiskers would hiss and climb the nearest tree to escape. Their owners, Mrs. Green and Mr. Brown, lived next door to each other and wished their pets would become friends. One summer day, a heavy storm hit the village. The wind howled and the rain poured down so hard that it flooded the streets. Mrs. Green and Mr. Brown were away, and both pets found themselves outside, stranded and scared. Whiskers, shivering on top of a fence, noticed Max huddled under a tree, drenched and whining. Despite their differences, Whiskers felt bad for Max. He knew the dog wasn't used to being out in such weather. Slowly, he crept down from the fence and approached Max, nudging him gently. Surprised but grateful, Max wagged his tail. Together, they found shelter under a small shed. Throughout the storm, they stayed side by side, keeping each other warm. They realized they weren't so different after all. Max admired Whiskers' cleverness, and Whiskers appreciated Max's loyalty and warmth. When the storm passed, the two animals returned to their homes, but from that day on, they became the best of friends. They played together, shared sunny spots, and looked out for each other. The villagers, especially Mrs. Green and Mr. Brown, were delighted to see their unlikely friendship grow. And so, in that small village, Whiskers and Max proved that even the most different of creatures could become the best of friends.